Unmasking the Sigma Male is like peeling an onion, with each layer revealing a fascinating aspect of their character. Are they just lone wolves, or is there more to the story? Let's find out together. Welcome to a journey into the world of the Sigma Male. This is a realm that stretches far beyond the ordinary and dives deep into the extraordinary. Amidst the noise and chaos of society, the Sigma Males stand apart, wrapped in an air of mystery and intrigue. Let's start by painting a mental image of the social landscape we all navigate. Picture a pyramid, a hierarchy of sorts. At its peak, you find the alpha males, the leaders, the assertive go-getters. Lower down, we encounter the beta males, the cooperative, the followers, and the peacekeepers. But where do Sigma males fit into this established order? They simply don't. They exist outside this pyramid, operating independently of these social structures. Picture a lone wolf, self-sufficient and content. This paints a pretty accurate picture of a Sigma male. Now, imagine this lone wolf. It's not lonely, rather it's simply comfortable with solitude. Its independence is its strength, much like that of a Sigma male. Sigma males are self-reliant individuals who, much like our wolf, thrive in their solitude. They are not antisocial, but rather prefer the company of their thoughts over the chatter of a crowd. They are the masters of their own lives, choosing their path with careful consideration and a keen sense of self-awareness. Consider the life of an explorer, venturing into the uncharted wilderness, driven by curiosity and a desire for discovery. Solitude is not a punishment but a chosen path. The journey is long and often solitary, but the rewards are immense. The explorer, in his solitude, finds peace, understanding, and a sense of purpose. This is the essence of a Sigma male. Or take a scientist, diligently working in a quiet lab, uncovering the mysteries of the universe. The scientist doesn't seek the limelight, but thrives on the thrill of discovery and the satisfaction of understanding. The scientist's lab is their sanctuary, a place where they can indulge their curiosity and enrich their understanding of the world. This is the world of a Sigma male. Sigma males are not defined by society's expectations or norms. They are not bound by the need to fit in or conform. Instead, they carve their own path, guided by their own values and principles. They are comfortable with who they are, and they don't feel the need to justify their choices or actions to anyone. They are self-contained, self-sufficient, and content in their solitude. And just like the lone wolf, Sigma males are not driven by a desire to lead or to follow. They are not alpha, nor are they beta. They simply exist on their own terms, in their own unique way. They are the lone wolves of the human world, thriving in their solitude and content in their independence. Unfettered by societal norms, Sigma males chart their own course. Rejecting the mainstream isn't easy, but Sigma males thrive on the road less traveled. In a world that often values conformity, Sigma males boldly chart their own course. They refuse to be boxed in by societal norms, instead opting for a life that is uniquely their own. This doesn't mean they're out to rebel or cause a stir. No, they simply believe in the power of individuality and the freedom to make their own choices. Consider the story of the successful entrepreneur who didn't follow the traditional path. Instead of absorbing lectures in stuffy classrooms, they found their education in the school of life. They dropped out, not because they couldn't handle the academic pressure, but because they had a vision, and the traditional path was not going to get them there. They were not afraid to risk it all, to embrace the unconventional, to become the architects of their destiny. Now they stand as an embodiment of Sigma masculinity, a testament to the power of going against the grain. Then there are those who choose to live a minimalist lifestyle, rejecting the materialistic culture we often find ourselves in. They don't need the latest gadgets or the flashiest cars to feel fulfilled. Instead, they find joy in simplicity, in the experiences they accumulate rather than the things they own. They understand the value of living with less, of breaking free from the chains of consumerism, of choosing quality over quantity. Sigma males also often find themselves drawn to solitary pursuits. They might spend their time hiking in the wilderness, writing novels, or creating art. They find comfort in solitude, using it as a tool for self-reflection and personal growth. They don't need the constant noise of society to feel content. They are self-sufficient, independent, and perfectly at ease in their own company. In their careers, their lifestyles, and their personal journeys, Sigma males passionately follow their own path. They are not swayed by societal expectations or peer pressure. They are not looking to fit in, but to find what fits them. They are not afraid to be different, to think differently, to live differently. To the Sigma male, the beat of their own drum is the only rhythm they dance to. While others speak, Sigma males listen, observe, and understand. This is the essence of the Sigma male's approach to social situations. They are the silent observers, the quiet analysts, the ones who take a step back to let the world reveal itself. Imagine a bustling city street. Most are caught up in the rush, their attention scattered across 100 different things. But the Sigma male, he's the individual sitting quietly at the corner cafe, sipping his coffee and watching the world go by. He's not just seeing, he's observing. He's picking up on the subtle cues that others miss, the fleeting expressions that cross people's faces, the slight shifts in body language, the unspoken words that linger in the silence. And it's not only in everyday scenarios. Let's consider Sherlock Holmes, the world's most famous detective, known for his exceptional observational skills. Even though he's a fictional character, he embodies the Sigma male trait of observation. Holmes doesn't just see, he observes. He doesn't just hear, he listens, and in doing so, he uncovers truths that others miss. Or consider a wildlife researcher out in the field, studying animal behavior. They don't interfere, they don't participate. They watch, they note, they understand. They're able to gain deep insights into the animal world through quiet, patient observation. It's important to note that this preference for observation over participation doesn't mean that Sigma males are aloof or disinterested. Quite the contrary. They're deeply engaged, just in a different way. They're absorbing the world around them, understanding its rhythms and patterns, its truths and deceptions. In a world that often values the loudest voices, the Sigma male's approach can seem out of place. But it's this very approach that gives them their unique strength. They see things others don't. They pick up on the subtleties, the nuances. They understand the world on a deeper level. And so, in the quiet observation, the Sigma male finds his strength. They know that there's a power in silence, a wisdom in observation. And it's this understanding that sets them apart, that makes them the silent observers in a world full of noise. For Sigma males, the pursuit of personal growth never ends. This is the mantra that guides the life of a Sigma male, a relentless pursuit of self-improvement that often sets them apart from their peers. They are the individuals who, when faced with a challenge, see an opportunity for growth, for learning, for self-betterment. Consider the example of an athlete. While others may be content with a certain level of skill or achievement, the Sigma male athlete is not. They are always striving for more, pushing their boundaries and testing their limits. They train harder, practice longer, analyze their performance more critically. Their goal is not to be better than anyone else, but to be better than they were yesterday. Or take an artist. Where others may seek validation from the public, the Sigma male artist seeks only to satisfy their own creative spirit. They are not concerned with the opinions of critics or the applause of an audience. Instead, they are driven by an inner desire to continually hone their craft, to explore new techniques, to create work that is a reflection of their evolving self. This focus on personal growth is not about arrogance or superiority. It's about recognizing that the only real competition is with oneself. It's about understanding that the journey towards self-improvement is a never-ending one, that there is always room for growth, for learning, for becoming a better version of oneself. And it is this relentless pursuit of self-improvement that defines the Sigma male. They are not swayed by societal expectations or the need for external validation. They do not seek to fit into predefined roles or conform to societal norms. Their focus is inward, on their personal journey of growth and self-improvement. So the next time you come across an individual who seems to be on a constant quest for self-improvement, who values personal growth over social validation, consider that you may be witnessing the unique characteristics of a Sigma male. To a Sigma male, The greatest competition is the person they were yesterday. The journey of self-improvement for a Sigma male is an ongoing, never-ending pursuit. It's a journey that is deeply personal, highly rewarding, and utterly transformative. In relationships, Sigma males offer a depth that is often misunderstood. This depth is not veiled in mystery, but rather in the profound understanding of their own needs, desires, and boundaries. But let's delve into how Sigma males function in relationships. Sigma males, unlike their alpha or beta counterparts, do not thrive on constant social interaction. They require personal space, a sanctuary where they can recharge and reflect. This necessity might be misconstrued as aloofness or indifference, but that's far from the truth. In fact, when they commit to a relationship, they do so wholeheartedly. But to maintain that commitment, they need their solitude to be respected. Take, for instance, the story of Max, a typical Sigma male. After a long day of work, Max would retreat to his study, immersing himself in books and music. His partner initially mistook this for disinterest until she understood his need for solitude. When they were together, Max was fully present, engaged and affectionate, precisely because he had his time alone to recharge. Another characteristic of Sigma males in relationships is their deep, yet frequently misunderstood, affection. Sigma males aren't ones for grand gestures or public displays of affection. Their love language is subtler, more nuanced. They'll remember the small details, your favorite book, or how you like your coffee. They'll offer support and understanding when you need it most. They'll be your quiet cheerleader, your steadfast companion. Consider the story of John, another Sigma male. John wasn't one for extravagant date nights or surprise gifts, but he was there for his partner in ways that mattered most. He remembered her love for daisies and would often surprise her with a single daisy plucked from a roadside. He would listen to her, truly listen, when she spoke about her dreams and fears. In the complex world of relationships, the Sigma male offers a uniquely deep and enriching experience. Their need for solitude is not a barrier, but a bridge to a deeper connection. Their subtle displays of affection are not signs of indifference, but tokens of a love that is profound and enduring. So when you find yourself in a relationship with a Sigma male, remember to cherish and respect their unique way of loving. Often misunderstood, the Sigma male walks a path many can't comprehend. This is the enigma that surrounds the Sigma male, a persona that is as perplexing as it is fascinating. Let's dive into the murky waters of misconceptions that have painted Sigma males with a broad brush of antisocial behavior and aloofness. These are labels that do a disservice to the depth of their personality and the richness of their inner world. Firstly, it's crucial to understand that Sigma males are not antisocial. They aren't against society or people. They are introverted, yes, but that doesn't mean they shun human interaction. They prefer quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. They seek meaningful connections, not frivolous interactions. They are selective, not antisocial. Now, onto the second misconception. Sigma males are often seen as aloof. This couldn't be further from the truth. Their aloofness is often mistaken as apathy, but in reality, it's a manifestation of their deep introspective nature. They are thinkers, observers, and philosophers, constantly analyzing the world around them. They may not wear their hearts on their sleeves, but that doesn't mean they're uncaring. It simply signifies that they have a different way of expressing their emotions. It's also worth noting that Sigma males are not against the social hierarchy. They merely exist outside of it. They don't seek validation from others, and this can be misconstrued as arrogance or indifference. But in reality, they are self-sufficient individuals who derive their self-worth from within, not from the approval of others. In debunking these misconceptions, we unravel the complexity that is the Sigma male. They are not the cold, detached figures they are often made out to be. They are deep, introspective, and fiercely independent individuals who value authenticity and depth in their interactions. In their solitude and silence, Sigma males aren't lost. They're simply different. They are not anomalies to be fixed, but unique personalities to be understood and appreciated. The misunderstood Sigma is not a puzzle to solve, but a perspective to explore. Understanding Sigma males can help us embrace the diversity of human behavior. Diversity is the spice of life, and this couldn't be truer than when we consider the various archetypes of masculinity. Among these, the Sigma male stands as an intriguing deviation from the norm. To fully appreciate the Sigma male, we must recognize their unique contributions to society. Sigma males, often misunderstood, bring a fresh perspective to our world. They reject the societal ladder, preferring to carve out their own path. This independent thinking can lead to innovative solutions and unique ideas. For instance, consider the groundbreaking inventors and philosophers of our time, many of whom were likely Sigma males. They dared to think differently, and their courage has changed the course of history. Moreover, Sigma males exemplify the power of introspection and solitude. In a society that often values constant social interaction, these lone wolves remind us of the importance of self-reflection. Their ability to be comfortable in their own company fosters a deep understanding of self, a trait that can inspire us all to spend more time looking inward. Sigma males also embody resilience. Their ability to thrive outside the social hierarchy demonstrates a strength of character that is truly admirable. In their solitude, they find their power, proving that we don't need external validation to be successful. Lastly, the Sigma male's respect for personal freedom is a lesson in authenticity. They live by their own rules, unswayed by societal pressure. This can inspire us to be true to ourselves, regardless of external expectations. By understanding and appreciating Sigma males, we not only promote diversity, but we also learn valuable lessons about independence, introspection, resilience, and authenticity. Embracing the Sigma male is about celebrating these qualities and recognizing their importance in a balanced society. In a world that often values conformity, the Sigma male reminds us of the power of individuality. Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, are a testament to the diversity of human behavior. In our exploration today, we have journeyed through the mysterious world of Sigma males, unearthing their unique traits and understanding their unconventional path. These individuals, often misunderstood, choose to dwell outside the societal hierarchy, carving their own niche. They are the silent observers, the self-improvers, and most importantly, they are their own masters. The Sigma male, often mistaken for an introvert or a recluse, is simply an individual who values his independence and solitude. He is a lone wolf, not due to a lack of social skills, but due to a conscious choice of solitude over societal norms. This choice, however, does not stem from a place of arrogance or disdain, but rather from a place of self-sufficiency and introspection. In relationships, the Sigma male is often seen as a puzzle, a mystery to be solved. But remember, a Sigma male isn't a project to be fixed. He is a person with his own values and goals, not seeking validation, but understanding and acceptance. Embracing Sigma males isn't about changing them or fitting them into societal norms, but about understanding their unique perspective. They offer us a fresh lens through which we can view the world, challenging our notions of success, happiness, and fulfillment. The Sigma male is a testament to the fact that there is no one-size-fits-all formula for life. They remind us that it's okay to step off the beaten path, to seek our own way, and to embrace our individuality. In a world that constantly pushes us to conform, they stand as a beacon for independent thought and self-reliance. As we navigate the complexities of human behavior, remember, every Sigma male has a story worth telling. Their journey, their struggles, and their triumphs are a reminder that we all have the power to define our own path, to choose our own destiny, and to become the master of our own lives. As we navigate the complexities of human behavior, remember, every Sigma male has a story worth telling.